Welcome to Bangkok traffic. Oh my God. Looks like about a 30 minutes congestion strip, it says. Wonderful. I got nothing but time, man. What's the big deal, right? Okay, you ready?
Peace and love.
Yay! Thank you. Peace and love, everyone. You down with TTT? Hello guys, Triple T here. Just wanted to put out a little video today to show you the contrasting styles of life between the big cities here in the Kingdom of Thailand and the provincial areas. So we're headed southbound on a new motorway called Highway 7, and this is the Bon Chong Rayong Utapao Airport exit. We're going to get off here and go east here towards Rayong City. If you were to take that right, you'd go westbound towards the Utapao Airport. So you can see the new motorway elevated on the right side here. It's amazing the amount of infrastructure here in the Kingdom of Thailand. It's a brand new motorway, and it's still toll free from Pattaya City down here to Rayong province, which is kind of nice. I think that's part of the domestic tourism agenda that the Thai Tourism Authority has going on to keep this section of the motorway free, even though it's been open for a few months now. So we are headed eastbound on Highway 3 now. This is Sukhumvit Road, entering Bon Chong City. I sped up the video here a little bit for you. I just wanted to give you one small contrast, and that is driving here in the Kingdom of Thailand. I drive a Toyota Hilux diesel pickup truck, and it's a 6-speed manual transmission. I've always loved a manual transmission in a pickup truck, but when you're out here in Bon Chong or you're living in any of the provincial areas of Thailand, it's really no big deal, right? Compared to the opening shot that you saw there in the congestion of the big city of Bangkok, it is no fun driving a manual transmission, right? So that's one of the contrasts. You know, I lived in the big cities for many, many years in the United States of America as a businessman and a father of 4 daughters, so I'm used to living that fast-paced lifestyle. And when I decided to move to Thailand and take the leap and live abroad, I definitely wanted to live in a more rural area, or in Thailand we would say a provincial area. There are many, many provinces in Thailand that have nice small cities that pretty much provide anything you need, but at the same time you've got these wide open roads, which I like because I do a lot of motorcycle driving. Now, a lot of people like the conveniences of a big city, all of the unique shopping, the malls, all the, unique food from all over the world, different styles of restaurant, public transportation. So there's a lot of benefits in deciding to live in the cities as well. I would advise you to come to Thailand, live in the cities and the provinces, spend a lot of time, a few months in each one before you make your decision. So why wouldn't I want to drive my motorcycle in Bangkok? Let's go look at that. The big mango. We're just really cruising along here this morning, guys. Check out this. Yeah, what do you think, huh? Red zone, red zone. I love Thailand. You know, even when you're in a seriously congested situation like this, just kind of sabai. Chill out, man. Relax. You'll get there. I think there was a really bad accident. There's been a couple of ambulances go through, so. So yeah, guys, I always dread having to drive into the city of Bangkok, and I don't much like driving in Pattaya City either, both for different reasons. But I sped up the video a little bit here. You can see I'm in heavy congestion. It's about 8:45 in the morning on a Monday, November the 30th, the last day of November. So this just gives you an idea of the contrast, right? Just in the traffic alone, which does change your stress level on a daily basis. I can't imagine living in Bangkok and driving the way I like to drive this manual transmission pickup truck. Now, if you're living in the city and you're using the public transportation, well, then it's not as stressful, but then you still deal with all the city noise and, the crowded streets and stuff like that. So even though we're in a very low tourism time because of the health crisis, you still, in a big city like Bangkok with a population of 12 million people thereabouts in the greater metropolitan area, you're still going to have a lot of chaos, a lot of noise, right? And a lot of things that you're going to deal with that we never deal with in the provincial lifestyle until I make a trip like this, right? So anyway, I hope this kind of gives you some of the contrasting ideas of the different lifestyles and why we choose to live the provincial lifestyle. Now, I love this city. I love to come here for a few nights and visit and go see all the beautiful sights of the city and the Chao Phraya River. There's just so many things to offer. But, it's easy to come visit the city, enjoy all of the things about the city, but yet you have that sense of relief when you're leaving and Bangkok is in your rearview mirror and you're headed back to your provincial area. So I hope that gives you an idea of the different lifestyles. So Thailand is very sabai, which just basically means relax, right? But when you live in a big city like this, it's a lot more difficult to relax, right? So I'm going to also give you some comparisons to Pattaya City. We're going to take some driving through Pattaya City on this very same day, and then we'll head back into Ban Chang Rayong to show you more of the provincial lifestyle. So let's listen to some of the sounds of the Big Mango, aka Bangkok, aka Krung Thep. I hate driving in this city. Shut this shit up. Oh, what a relief, man. Back in Ban Chang, the provincial lifestyle. Don't you just want to jump on a motorcycle and just go? These open roads we have down here. Look at this on the right. This is called the Eastern Star Park. I made a video from there. It's a big golfing community and luxurious housing in there. Huge place. Beautiful place to live. And then I'm staying to the right here, just kind of show you some of the stuff. Up here is called the Touch Massage Ban Chang. I did a video there as well called Living the Dream or Dreaming. Right there. Amazing massage shop. So now let's head on over to Pattaya City and see what the difference is between right here in provincial life and Pattaya City. What's going on in Pattaya? And some people do get confused on how to pronounce it, but if you just think of the A sound as an ah, like in ma and pa, right? Pattaya. Yeah, that's it. So if you listen to Thai people, that's how they say it. Pattaya. It's not Pattaya. There's no right? And it's not Pattaya. There's no I. There's no I sound. So yeah, guys, teacher had to put his 2 cents in on the correct pronunciation of Pattaya. Listen, I love this city. It's a great city to come visit. There's a lot of things to see and do here. It's a great guys' night out, as we all know. There's also a lot of family entertainment here in the city, a lot of great tourist stops. Chonburi province itself is just truly amazing. And Pattaya City is not going to be as high stress as far as dealing with traffic congestion as, say, Bangkok. But at the same time, it's night and day different from here in Pattaya City and where we chose to live in Ban Chong Rayong. And I think it's night and day difference between many, many provincial lifestyles that a lot of expats live here. So it's up to you if you like to live in the city and you don't mind all of the chaos that goes with it, right? But you can visit these cities real easily. We're only 25 minutes outside of Pattaya City in Ban Chong. But you see all the small roads. It's very crazy with the parking. A lot of you guys might know where we're at. I don't know this city that well. Had to stop and see a friend, and I was only on the ground for about an hour before jumping back in the truck and heading back home. So I hope this gives you an idea of the contrast in the lifestyles between the city and the provincial life. Can we go back home now? Let's go.
Yeah, we just love our little town of Ban Chong. I just kind of wanted to show you the little difference. Made that trip to Bangkok today, round trip. It is exhausting. But once I get back to Ban Chong, I am so relieved. It's really a great little town, guys. And you know, back in the day when I was younger, it would be no big deal to drive to Bangkok and back. But now, I just get completely exhausted. So if you stay straight ahead on this road, it'll take you all the way to Pala, right there at the roundabout. So you can go to Pala Beach or take a left at the roundabout and go to Pa Yun Beach. Pretty good road, pretty good road.
Okay, guys, I hope that gives you an idea of some of the contrasting differences between urban city life and provincial life, or more rural lifestyle here in the Kingdom of Thailand. We really love Ban Chong, but I don't think Ban Chong is unique. There's a lot of provinces in Thailand that have similar sized towns, similar lifestyle. So I don't want to make this video just to say Ban Chong is the best place in Thailand to live, because there's so many beautiful places in Thailand to live. Ban Chong Rayong is an expanding, growing area, so we are going to get busier and busier, but we have great infrastructure here and really good roads, and it's never going to be like, say, a Pattaya City. They have a lot of ordinances and stuff down here that's just never going to allow, you know, for the noise pollution, a lot of tuk-tuks. They've got built-in, you know, city government regulations to keep towns like this more unique. So I hope that provides you some information if you're trying to make a decision on where you want to live in the Kingdom of Thailand. Again, I recommend that you spend time in both the cities and the provinces before you decide where you're going to live permanently or for long stay, right? Now, we're just renting here, so we're, you know, flexible. We can move. We can do whatever we want, but we really fell in love with this area, and I love the provincial lifestyle. It's just so low stress. Anyway, thank you for watching Triple T. I want to say thank you to all the brand new subscribers. Thank you to all the subscribers that have been with the channel early on. Please hit that red button below and subscribe. Peace and love to everyone.